channel, please share it with your near and dear. Now we are going to learn modal verb plus be plus v1 plus ing. As per this, number 1, will or shall be plus v1 plus ing. So as per this structure, we use it in 3 different ways. Number 1, right, okay, now let me explain. Modal verb plus be plus v1 plus ing. So as a part of that, first we are learning will or shall plus be plus v1 plus ing. So this is one structure, right. With I and we can use will and shall. So will is used for all subjects, and especially I and we can use shall. So shall is not used with all subjects, only with I and we. Right, okay. Here when the subject is in the middle of an action, for example, now I am, for example, at 7:30, otherwise at 7:30 I am teaching English. Today at 7:30 p.m. I am teaching English. And tomorrow at 7:30, as it is my routine, I can say I will be teaching at 7:30 tomorrow. I will be teaching. I will be teaching at 7:30 tomorrow. I am teaching now. I am teaching now. Now here means at 7:30. I am teaching now. This is present continuous. And future continuous means shall, will or shall be plus v1 plus ing is nothing but future continuous. We say I am teaching now. I will be teaching at 7:30 tomorrow. If it is past at 7:30, what I was doing, if I want to say, I can say I was teaching at 7:30 p.m. yesterday. I was teaching at 7:30 p.m. yesterday. I am teaching now means at 7:30. I will be teaching at 7:30 tomorrow. So when the subject is in the middle of an action, I will be teaching at 7:30 p.m. tomorrow means if you come and see at 7:30 tomorrow, I will be in the middle of teaching. I will be in the middle of an action, that is teaching. So subject is in the middle of the action in future. Okay, we will be watching Mahabharata on TV at 11 a.m. next Sunday. So next Sunday at 11 a.m. I will be watching Mahabharata, means I will be in the middle of the action, that is watching Mahabharata. Okay, at particular time in future, if the subject is in the middle of the action or middle of an action, we can use the structure. Okay, so in this way we can talk about future actions where the subject is in the middle of the action. Right, okay. Now next, it is used for an action which happens in the course of future events. Okay, so when the course of future events are there, course of future events means series of events in future. As a part of series of events in future, if you want to say, you can use the same structure. There is a cricket match between Sri Lanka and India next week. We are talking about future. So next week something is going to happen. So series of actions are going to take place. So as a part of that, you see, I will be inviting my friends. I will be inviting my friends to my house on that day. So I am going to invite my friends to my house on that day. And as a part of that, what other things are also going to take place? We will be watching it on the sports channel. We will be watching it on the sports channel. So this is all, you see, course of future events. I will be inviting my friends to my house that day. This is also course of future events. And this is also, we will be watching it on the sports channel. This is also one of the action in the course of the future events. My brother and sister will also be joining with us. My brother and sister will also be joining with us. This is also the same. Okay. as a part of the future events, as a part of course of future events, if you want to use, if you want to talk, you can use this will shall be plus v1 plus ing. And sometimes we even use the prime minister will be coming here tomorrow. The prime minister will be coming here tomorrow. And I will be going to America next year. I will be going to America next year. So for future such planned things also we use it, and especially this is used for an action which happens in the course of future events. In the course of future events. Okay. Now we are coming to ask about someone's plans with an intention of getting some help. If you want some help from others, then if you want to ask any question, you can use this will or shall be plus v1 plus ing. Will you be going to the library tomorrow? Will you be? This is a question. You will be, no? So the question is, will you be? Will you be going to the library tomorrow? So why we are asking this question? With an intention of getting some help from the other person. So then B says in this way, yes, probably. Why? As he asked in this way, will you be going to the library tomorrow? B asked him in this way, yes, probably. Why? Then, so what he wants, now he is telling, I want a book on your library coupon. I want a book on your library coupon. With an intention of getting this help, he asked this question. So with an intention of getting some help, if we want to ask a question, we can use this structure. Will you be going to the library tomorrow? And for example, you see, when will you be going to Hyderabad? When will you be going to Hyderabad? Why you are asking this question? Because you want something, you want some help from the other person. If you want him to bring something from Hyderabad, you can put this question. Okay, when will you be going to Hyderabad? If the person says, I will be going to Hyderabad tomorrow, then this person can ask him to bring some computer or anything also like that. So to ask for some help only, he is putting this question. When such a kind of a question is put, we can use will or shall be plus v1 plus ing in this way. So will or shall be plus v1 plus ing is used according to these three ways. With other modal verbs also, right? We have already learned structure A, subject plus will or shall, B plus v1 plus ing, and now we are going to learn may or be plus v1 plus. Let me explain this one. Okay, may or might be plus v1 plus ing, which is used for possibility in the present or future. So there is a possibility to happen in the present or future. When we want to talk about possibility, we use in this way. Subbu may be taking class now, or Subbu might be taking class. Subbu may be take placing. Okay, Subbu may be taking class now, because when it is already 7:30 or 8 like that, so they may guess like that. Subbu may be taking class now, or Subbu might be taking class now. There is a possibility for Subbu to take class now. In the same way, he may be coming here tomorrow. So for example, we are expecting some friend to come here. So then when we expect some person to come here, then we can say he may be coming here tomorrow, or he might be coming here tomorrow. Okay, we use this structure for possibility in the present or future. Then must be plus v1 plus ing, when we feel certainly something is true in the present or something is going on. Okay, so when we feel certainly something is going on at present, or when we feel certainly something is true, we use this must be plus v1 plus ing. It's already 7:30 p.m. So we are feeling certainly Subbu must be taking class, because usually Subbu starts his class at 7. So as it is getting 7:30, so we are feeling certainly that Subbu is taking class at this time. That's why it's already 7:30 p.m. Subbu must be taking class. It is certain that he is taking class now. Okay, and in the same way, the class is very silent. So when the class is very silent, what can we guess really? The lesson must be interesting. The lesson must be interest plus ing, interesting. So like that you see, we can use when we feel certainly something is true in the present or something is going on. Okay. Now next, can't be plus v1 plus ing. Just opposite to this, must be plus v1 plus ing is can't be plus v1 plus ing. So that means it is negative for that. So when we feel certainly something is not true in the present or something is not going on, just opposite to this one, it's already 10:30 p.m. Subbu can't be taking class now because generally he finishes his class by 10 only. So as it is getting 10:30, Subbu can't be taking class now. So we are feeling certainly that he is not taking class at this time. Okay, there is a pin drop silence in the class. The class can't be boring. So when pin drop silence is there, we can expect that there won't be any boring also. The class won't be boring. Like that, the class can't be boring. It is certain that the class is not boring. Okay, and in the same way, should or ought to be plus v1 plus ing. Okay, when we feel something is not right, so when we feel something is not right or something is not what we expect, something is not right or even not what we expect also, not what we expect, not what we expect. So when we feel something is not right or not what we expect also, we use should or ought to be plus v1 plus ing. It's already 6:30. It's already 6:30. I should be preparing coffee. Means usually I prepare coffee at 6 only. I start my preparing coffee at 6 only. But as it is getting 6:30, it is not right. As I feel it is not right thing, so I can use in this way. I should be preparing coffee. I should be preparing coffee. Or I ought to be preparing coffee. So at this time, I ought to be preparing coffee, but it is wrong really today. Like that, if we want to say, we can use it. The students should be staying in their classes at this time. So usually children stay in their classrooms at this time, but they are playing outside today. So then we say the students should be staying in their classes at this time. Why they are playing outside now? So when we get a doubt like that, we generally use this sentence. The students should be, or the students ought to be staying in their classes at this time. Why they are staying outside or why they are playing in the ground like that. So in this way, we use a modal verb plus be plus v1 plus ing. So all these modal verbs we have learnt now. Thank you for watching this channel. We'll meet in the next episode.